The director of the International Center of Justice for Palestinians, Tayab Ali, says if any government who tries to protect Benjamin Netanyahu from arrest warrants by issuing an immunity certificate will be violating international law. Ali spoke to TRT World while attending the Doha Forum in Qatar.
The position that we take is that the state itself has no choice but to arrest individual. And lawyers like myself across run party state countries are preparing already to take our own governments to court if they try to protect suspected war criminals by issuing some sort of remnants of fake immunity. And so I don't think that's going to help them very much. And in my view as well, if you try to protect a war criminal by issuing some sort of immunity certificate, you yourself are violating international law. So the problem doesn't just stop with them failing to arrest somebody. The problem carries on for those individuals that are protecting war criminals too.
Do you think by Israel's actions in the region, international public's trust in international law is somehow undermined?
It's hugely undermined. You can't have a situation where Western foreign interests are protected by the ICC, by the ICJ, by the Security Council and the General Assembly with regards to states like, for example, Russia. And so where Ukraine required some sort of international humanitarian support, suddenly the West rallied around the Ukrainian victims and prosecuted in a war zone. They prosecuted Russian suspects of war crimes and convicted them. And that's a phenomenal achievement in particular during a war. And so people are asking this really important question, which is why can you do that with regards to one situation, but you absolutely do the opposite with regards to another situation? Why did the United States champion the ICC when it was attacking or prosecuting or trying to prosecute Russian suspected war criminals, but then suddenly decides the ICC isn't a proper venue when it goes after Israeli suspected war criminals? And I think the public's trust was undermined, but I think with Karim Khan's application for arrest warrants and the pre-trial chamber actually issuing those arrest warrants, I think people are seeing hope again.